This video today is going to show you how to make a Seesaw activity with explicit instruction, active hyperlinks, an embedded video, and a template for students to respond on. So as you can see here, I've created a PowerPoint that steps through my students all of the explicit instruction that they need to be able to attempt the task. So I'm quickly going to show you through that. So I've got my introductory slide here, and it just says here, read the slides yourself or click on the link in the caption below this activity to go to the Google Slides to view the movie version where I read the slides to you and explain some of the concepts. So I'm going to show you how to do that in this video today. Just going through the slides though, so I've got my learning intention, what materials the students will need. I have a link in there that I'd like them to watch to begin with to hook them into the lesson. Just got a bit of an explanation there about what the next few slides entail, and I've got my explicit instruction, and you can see in the corner here I've also got my audio recorded there explaining what that is. So just going through still there. I've got my I do, again audio instructions are recorded there, and this was all really easy to do. All I did was insert audio, record audio, and it records it straight onto the PowerPoint and saves it automatically for me there. Continuing on with the I do, and then I've got the you do. So I've explained in my instructions that they need to go to the template on Seesaw to be able to complete that activity. They don't do that in this space here. So what I want to do, my first thing, my PowerPoint's done, I'm happy with it. I'm going File, Export, and I'm choosing, just like before, my MOV file, my movie file, and that's going to turn all of my slides and audio into a video for me. So pressing export. Okay, so from there I've opened up my Google Drive. The way I found that was by clicking up here and just going into Drive. So I want to upload a new document because I want to upload my video. So File, Upload, and it's my tips and tricks document there, and we can see that it's uploading. The reason we have to do this is so we can then import it into our PowerPoint that we're creating on Google Slides to share with our students. If you had a different sort of video, so maybe you've recorded yourself using Osmo or green screen, that could be uploaded here as well, ready to insert into our Google Slide. From there, I'm moving over to Google Slides, and I want to click blank to open a blank template. From there, it opens just a blank template. Looks exactly like PowerPoint, essentially is. Then I'm going import theme, and I want to select the PowerPoint that I created. To do that, I select upload, select from my files, and that's the one it was, and just let that upload there. From there, my PowerPoint has imported, and I'm going import theme. It's loading. There you can see that there's nothing's happened, so just click back into your Google Slides and it should appear in your library. Okay, from there I'm opening up the PowerPoint that I imported, and I want to add a new slide. So I'm going to where I want to put it, insert, down the bottom, new slide. So to insert my video, I'm going insert video, and we've just uploaded it to our Google Drive. So I'm going there and it's sitting there. So just make sure you know what the name of your video is, just in case you had multiple uploaded. So I'm selecting, and that's going to go into my Google Slide. At the moment you can see mine's still being loaded, but that's okay. So from there, we're heading over to Seesaw, but leave your Google Slides open because we are going to refer to that during our upload. Now I'm in Seesaw, add, assign activity, create new activity, and I'm going to label it as per school processes. I'm going to go add multimedia instructions or example. This part's really important. So I'm going upload. I'm selecting from Google Drive. If this is your first time using Google Drive, you might need to log in. From there you can see all of the Google Slides and videos that I have on my Google Drive. So it's really important that you know the name of the Google slide that you've got for this activity. So I know mine's that one. Selecting that, and I'm inserting it. We can see this has uploaded our Google Slides as a PDF, which is great. And for most students, the links are clickable. However, not all of them can do that on their devices. So the next step is really important to be able to make sure that your students can click on the hyperlinks and so that they can access that video that you've created for them if they wanted to go and watch that. So we need to head on over to our Google Slides. Remember I said earlier to leave that one open. We're going File, and we're going to Publish to the web, which is this one here. And we're changing our settings, and we're in Publish. Are you sure you want to? Yes, we are. And that's going to create a link for us. We are copying that link, and we're heading back to our Seesaw. So to put that link in there so that students can click on it, we're heading down to our caption button here, and we're going to paste our link in there. In your caption, just be aware that it will appear on students' activity under the slide that you put the caption on. So I've popped it under this one, but then I've also popped it under the video there, just in case maybe they decide, oh yep, I want to start reading the slides, and then they get to this one and they think, oh actually no, I'd like to go and look at it in Google Slides. So I'm going to show you what that looks like now for your students by pressing our green tick. It's just loading. See now that that example is attached there. So by having that there, our students will be able to see the slides in PDF version. They should be able to click on the hyperlinks and also click on the link that takes them to the Google Slides that gives them the video version and the links in a second way, just in case they can't click on the links originally. The other thing that we need to do is add our template. So to do that, this is separate to the example. This is the one where they're going to be able to complete their work on and give us their work. So I've got mine there, and that's their template. So they're going to find the colors and highlight the text. I'm happy with that. So we can see now I have my activity name, I have my activity instructions, and I've included symbols in there and audio as well to support my students. I've got my explicit mini lesson there attached, and I have the template that they'll respond to. So when I click save, we can head into that, and that's what it will look like for my students. There's the explicit lesson again. You can see so that's their first page that they would see normally, and they can click straight into Google Slides, and it does it as a presentation for them. So they can flick through and they can watch the video, or they can keep flicking through and then the link will work for them if my internet was working. You can see here the template is also there for them, so that's what they would directly respond onto, and then I would mark that for them. And then I'll just assign that as I usually do, and that's it. That's how we embed hyperlinks and a video into an activity for our students.